What's up, YouTube? So, final part of my Joke Too Far series, where I've been looking at comedians who went too far in the opinion of a very small minority, probably the unsilent minority, the people who scream and shout offence at anything, who trawl through the internet trying to find things that will offend them, so that they can complain about them. In the words of, well, it's not a direct quote, but I remember Christopher Hitchens saying, you know, the people who climb up on the toilet system with a pair of binoculars so they can look into their neighbour's window and complain about what they're doing. So yes, lovely little clip this. Jim Jefferies, very, very funny, always offensive, always on the edge, as comedy should be. So let's dive right in. QVT.
I would love to be gay. I'll tell you why, because I'm a man's man. I like men. Men like me. We like each other. I hate women. Women hate me. We hate each other. The only reason I couldn't be gay is because I could never fuck a man. Because I could never fuck something that I respect.
Wonderful. So I love that, not because I'm a misogynist, but because it's just a great stereotype of an Aussie misogynist. It's the sort of thing an idiot in the outback of Australia or somewhere, or Tasmania probably, would say. And the main comment for me about that is people who think that's offensive probably haven't ever met a human being before, or spoken to a human being, or noticed anything about body language. Maybe they've lived their entire life on another planet, maybe they're an alien or something. But if you watch that, it's very clear from the non-verbals that he doesn't mean what he's saying, and I'll just demonstrate that for you. So first of all, if we listen to what he said at the end there,
Because I could never fuck something that I respect.
and then if we watch it, you'll see the difference. See the little smile at the end there? He doesn't mean it. Comedians often say things they don't mean. In fact, a lot of comedians, their entire act is saying something they don't mean. Comedians are there, in a sense, as a sort of valve for society, so they can say the things that nobody else can say. And it's a performance, it's a thought experiment, as I often say. Get over it. If you don't like it, switch off, don't watch. Be offended if you want, no problem with that, but don't end someone's career, and don't start a campaign. It's free speech. We're allowed to say what we want. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching this series, and see you soon.
If someone tells me that I've hurt their feelings, I say, well, I'm still waiting to hear what your point is.
Right.
I'm very depressed how in this country you can be told, that's offensive, as if those two words constitute an argument.